Oh man, you guys, I'm growing to absolutely love the snapshot days. I wake up, I drink some coffee, and I wait in anticipation. And oh boy, 18w45a has now released. How's it going, everybody? I'm Waddles. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I will be going over and showcasing everything in the latest snapshot. So, as I said, 18w45a is now out. In this chest, I've laid out everything that's new in the snapshot, kind of. There have also been some technical changes, and I'll talk about those near the end of the video, but we now have scaffolding in Java Edition. There's been some changes to sign mechanics, and then there's a brand new Illager Patrol mechanic. So, some pretty cool stuff, and... oh my god. I wish that was planned, but there we go. Oh boy, we have an Illager Patrol going on right here. I was going to showcase that one last, but look at the banner on his head. Oh. Well, I wasn't really ready for... oh, they can break leaves. I really wasn't ready for this. I didn't plan this to happen, but Illager Patrols are now a thing. Now, the Illager Patrols will be a spawn of 5 mobs consisting of an Illager Beast and 4 random Illagers. However, it looks like we only have 3 mobs in this patrol. I'm not sure what happened to the other ones. These patrols will spawn in all variations of plains, taigas, deserts, and savannas. And, of course, look at that wonderful banner. I absolutely love that banner. That looks really, really cool. I'm kind of wondering where the other patrol members went. That's kind of odd, but it doesn't seem like they're really walking towards anything. They're just kind of patrolling around, and if they came across a village, I'm sure they would start attacking that village. Very, very nice. I love how the banner moves with his head. Is it attached to his body? It certainly is. The banner is part of this... I don't know what to take of this, guys. I really don't know what to make of this. They dance, too. That's wonderful. Okay, time for a test. Here we go, villager. I'm sorry. What's gonna happen? Anything? Let's move him a little closer. Hey, there's a... oh no. Uh-oh. It sees the villager slowly but surely and is going for him. Okay, but where's the other one? There he is. He got stuck. And so it looks like they're on their way. They didn't end up killing the villagers. They're kind of just standing around. But I think it's very, very interesting that this beast is just riding right through the leaves and destroying them. That's kind of cool. The whole spawning thing actually seemed relatively common. I was in the world for like 10 minutes maybe, laying out stuff, and then all of a sudden... I turn around as I start recording and find these guys. Oh, here's another one. So this must be fairly common, or at least for me, it's being common. Maybe I'm getting lucky, but I flew back over to where we started and found another patrol group wandering through the plains here. Now, there's not too much else to say about this mechanic for now. I think this is very interesting, though, and it seems like the spawning mechanic will be very interesting to work with for, like, farms and things like that. But for now... I think that's it, and it's time to move on to the next feature. Slightly less interesting than the whole Illager Patrol, but I think it's time to talk about some new sign mechanics. So we have a sign here, and I'm typing something like this. So right when I'm saying hello, now I can go back around and edit this stuff. There is cursor control. However, I'm not sure if this is a bug, but I can't really select anything. However, we can copy and paste in these signs now, which means you can say hello to your friends in many, many ways, very, very fast. But again, I cannot use my cursor in here. We are meant to be able to select things and move around and all of that type of good stuff, but it just doesn't seem to be working for me. Now, a feature that I missed in the last snapshot is, of course, dyeable sign text. If you have dye and you use it on a sign, you can dye that text. You can just keep doing that forever, change the color as many times as you want. That's kind of nice, and I definitely like that small little addition. It seems like signs are really getting an improvement in this update. Then, so finally, following the signs is the new scaffolding. Now, scaffolding has been in the Bedrock beta for a few weeks now. It's pretty cool. You can climb up it with space. You can go down it with shift. Scaffolding will come out 4 blocks from any ground connection, but on that 5th one, the scaffolding will fall. So it's kind of gravity affected, but not really. Now, when you are on top of scaffolding without another scaffolding below it, so over here, you can shift, so you can build whatever you need to do. Of course, scaffolding is intended for builders. Now, you make the stuff out of bamboo and string, and doesn't it look like a table? I mean, oh, there's another patrol. There's no beast this time. Just a banner guy with, man, that looks painful. But I mean, look at that. Look at that table compared to the old table. Now, I do have a scaffolding guide video, and all of that information still holds true. The stuff should burn, all of that kind of stuff. I will have an annotation pop up now if you're interested in that video, and it'll possibly be on the end slide as well. I definitely advise you to check that video out if you're looking for tons of information on scaffolding. And then finally, we have technical changes. Now, I don't usually cover the technical changes in my snapshot coverage videos. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a coverage of the technical changes every few weeks and just a video of its own. But that's it for the 18w45a Snapshot. What do you think? Do you think the patrols are pretty cool? I certainly do. Like I mentioned, I think the spawning mechanics will be very fun to work with for farming. And in case you're wondering about the drops of those guys, crossbows, emeralds, pretty much the same thing as they were before, I do believe. My name is Waddles. I hope you've enjoyed the snapshot video. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. That stuff helps me out a lot. In just a few moments, there'll be a snapshot and beta playlist on the end slide. Just in case you missed a previous video, you should definitely check that out. This update is pretty massive. But that's all I have to say for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.